What's up CIT? Welcome back to our channel, BS Infotech 28C. Once again, I am George Giuseppe Benohar. Previously, we tackled querying. Now, we will be exploring our program. Let's dive in. At the heart of this system are the books, storing essential details like the ISBN, title, and edition and publication year. Each book can have multiple authors, and this many-to-many relationship is captured in the book author table. The books are also categorized by genre, again using a junction table called book genres to represent this many-to-many relationship. To keep track of the physical copies of each book, we have the book copies table, which stores the status, acquisition date, and unique identifier for each copy. The borrowers table stores information about library patrons, and the borrowings table records the details of each book loan, including the borrow and return dates. The borrowing count table provides valuable insights into how often a book is borrowed by a specific borrower. Moving on, we have the librarian table, which contains details about the library staff like librarian positions. Tables maps these librarians to their assigned roles, which are defined in the position table. Each position is linked to an access level allowing for customized permission and security. The librarian transactions table logs all the activities performed by the librarians, categorized by the transaction categories table. Finally, the supplementary table links additional material such as audiobook, movies, or study guides to their corresponding books. Alright, let's do a quick rundown of this library's database. Books connection to authors, genres, copies, and borrowings. Borrow books and librarians manage the system with position and access levels. Supplementary materials linked to books. It's robust, interconnected system for comprehensive library management. Boom! You're done! The program is divided in three parts. First, the login interface that allows the user to log into their respective accounts. The second, interface. Interface is the student dashboard that makes things easier for borrowers to check for the available books there is in the library. They could also check what they borrowed and details of the books borrowed and return date. They can also check their profile details. And the user could also log out, redirecting back to the first interface. And finally, the last interface, the librarian dashboard. They could also check the books stored in their interface. They also have access to the borrower management or borrow management interface that assigns which books, borrowers, and the return dates of the borrower's transaction. This dashboard also has access in editing books to update the details and delete the books. That being said, of course, they could add books by setting its title, author, ISBN, and details that are necessary for book entry. The manage book also the same as the book edits interface. The dashboard has access to updating and deleting borrowers' information. The dashboard can check for the borrowings transaction all throughout. Finally, the profile part, where the librarian could check for the details. Onto the parts where queries are applied. First is the available books displayed here in this query. This allows us to program to show all the details of the available books stored in the database. This query here searches for what books or books the users input in the search box. For example, let's search the word the, and it will show the results. This query retrieves the data of books as shown in this drop-down list. Moving on the borrowing books, this query is for retrieving the data of borrowers as I've shown on this drop-down. Upon hitting Borrow Book button, this query shows the available copies so that it could check if borrowing that book is available first. And then it moves to this query to update the copies of the book so that validation is observed in borrowing. The other queries are validating too. These queries are for returning the books shown here in the selecting and updating the following tables for validation and functionality of the web. Moving on the next interface, which is edit books. Just like in the previous query, the program fetches the data of the books used for displaying them. Upon hitting the update book after configuring it, it saves the configured details in the database. Let's try updating these books. This one. Next is adding books. The query here are mixed to some PHP code. Therefore, we will not preview its code, but we can try to add new book. This one. The manage book, it is the same as the edit books interface, but since we added an entry, we could delete the book. We just added as it only shows that adding the book works. This borrower's interface. This query retrieves all the information of the borrower, including the times they borrowed the book. This query is for searching, and the other query is for grouping the search. Let's try adding, updating, and deleting borrowers. As you can see, the functionalities here work too. Onto borrowing dashboard. We have query here that retrieves all borrowing transactions and shows everything on the interface. This one. Finally, on the profile interface, showing here the series of queries for validation and profile configuration and profile viewing. Let's try and update the profile. Try. And that's all from the program we created for the library. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, like the video. Once again, this is the library management system. I am George Sepia Benor Akraken, and we say, I can shout na naman kasi maraming tao. Bye-bye!